Dad, this candy bar used to be $1. Now it's $2.50. Did they add gold to it?
No gold. Just inflation. That candy bar didn't get more valuable. Your dollar got less powerful.
So my piggy bank is lying to me?
Kind of. It says $500. But what it can buy is slowly shrinking every year. Inflation means prices across the whole economy are rising. Not one candy bar, everything.
But why? Who decided everything should cost more? Is there like a price boss?
No boss. Think of it like this, imagine everyone in town suddenly has twice as much money. The bakery still only has 100 loaves. Now everyone's waving $2 at the baker. Price goes up.
So inflation is just too many dollars chasing the same stuff.
That's literally the textbook definition. You just saved 50 grand in tuition. The Federal Reserve, the US central bank, tries to keep inflation around 2% a year.
Wait. They want prices to go up? That sounds evil.
A tiny bit of inflation is actually healthy. Zero inflation means the economy stops growing. Deflation is worse.
If nobody spends, what happens? Like, the whole country goes broke?
Companies make less, people lose jobs, which means less spending. It's a spiral. Japan tried deflation for 30 years. Not fun.
Okay. So 2% is the Goldilocks zone. Not too hot, not too cold.
Exactly. And when central banks overshoot that target, that's when things get ugly. Here's the sneaky part. Your savings account pays you 0.5% interest. Inflation is 3%.
Wait. So the bank pays me 0.5% but takes 3% back through inflation? That's robbery.
Not robbery. Silent tax. Nobody takes the money from you. It just quietly becomes worth less.
So my piggy bank loses money just by existing?
If inflation is higher than your interest rate? Yes. That's why keeping all your savings in cash long-term is risky. Here's a tool called the Rule of 72. Divide 72 by the inflation rate and that's how many years before prices double.
So at 2% inflation, 72 divided by 2, prices double in 36 years?
Exactly right. At 2%, your lifetime. At 7%, 10 years. At 14, 5 years.
14% is real? That sounds made up.
Oh, it gets way worse than 14%. And when it does, it has a different name. Hyperinflation. Germany, 1923. Prices doubled every 4 days. People used wheelbarrows of cash to buy bread.
4 trillion marks for bread? I'd just eat the money at that point.
Zimbabwe in 2008 hit 100 trillion% inflation. They printed $100 trillion bills.
That's not even money anymore. That's just paper with delusion printed on it.
That's a better definition than most textbooks. Hyperinflation happens when trust in money collapses.
Okay. So normal inflation, annoying. Hyperinflation, apocalypse?
Here's the good news. You don't have to just sit there and watch your money shrink. There are moves.
Like what? Bury gold in the yard? Ooh, can we bury gold in the yard?
No. First, stocks. Over the last century the stock market averaged around 10% per year. Inflation averaged around 3%.
10% minus 3% is 7% real gain. Dad, you're basically a professor.
Second, real estate. A house generally keeps pace with or beats inflation over time. Third, I-bonds, US government savings bonds that literally adjust with inflation.
And the piggy bank?
Fine for emergencies. Keep 3 to 6 months of expenses liquid. Everything else? Put it to work. Back to your candy bar. At 2% inflation, in 36 years that 250 bar costs $5.
$5 candy bar? That's criminal.
Unless you invested that 250 today and it grew 10% a year for 36 years. Want to guess what it's worth?
$10? $20?
$72.40.
The candy bar cost me $70 in missed investment. I need to rethink candy.
Let's lock it in. Inflation is prices rising economy-wide. It's mostly by design, about 2% per year. Cash loses to inflation slowly. The fix: own things that grow. Stocks, real estate, inflation-linked bonds.
And maybe stop putting money in piggy banks and start putting it in the stock market.
When you're old enough, yes. For now, keep the candy bars. Just fewer of them.